The teachers are here to see how modern science works. They want to see how special projects in science are being carried out and then carry that to their schools and teach it to their school children.
So 747 Heavy cleared for takeoff.
Set takeoff through us.
Rotate.
MD flight deck, looks like that sun is set.
37,000 feet. Safety, can you please check the seal?
Yes, ma'am, on it.
Add an else, and then and then another line, add an exit, and then you're good.
And TOs on 3. Go ahead, just to give you a warning, after we finish this little map we are doing, we're going to do some sky dips. So don't be too surprised if the telescope's going to move around.
Hier war jetzt so eine Nachführung. Immer wenn das so einen Peak macht, das fällt ab, dann wird es nachgeführt und jetzt fällt es wieder ab.
We are teaching in school spectra of stars, and this I'm going to be connect with the SOFIA project. We show the electromagnetic spectrum does not end in the visible, it's going on in the infrared. The pupils learn, okay, there's more than visible light. This is quite interesting for each pupil, because every time when they go out in the night, they look to the sky and see stars, and I think all pupil wants to know where the stars come from and so on.
It is great to be here aboard SOFIA together with astronomers and scientists and to experience how FIFI is used.
The flight planning software that you see on my screen over there is the tool that we use. Give it a given date and a given time. I can say, where is Mars? I want to look at Mars. And the software will figure out where Mars is and what direction the plane has to fly. It may say Mars is on the other side of the Earth, but I'll try and solve it so that if I want to observe Mars that night, maybe I better take off at a different time or observe it later in the flight or something like that. We like to think of a jigsaw puzzle, except that every time you put down a piece, the other pieces change shape.
What I have learned tonight is that flight planning is quite difficult, so that the airplane can get back to the airport and everybody is satisfied and has his measurement done. What I like most in astronomy is that the very big dimensions and the very small dimensions are combined.
Astronomy as a science is very nearly by philosophy. The question are, who come we from and where are we going? SOFIA is a fascinating observing platform. Yeah? It's very high flexible because you can go anywhere at any time. You can use any scientific instrument. I hope SOFIA will be in service for a very long time.
Morning, sir. We're participants and like to descend on into Palmdale once we hit swoop.
Science brings nations together. It's not important from which country you are in science. Everybody's talking the same language.
Palmdale traffic NASA 747 Heavy is 2 mile final. You're down full stop runway 25.